Copy that. Oh yeah, he's right. Well, to be fair, mate, they don't really have any bombers themselves. I mean, they do have more aircraft that are equipped with rockets and bombs and all the rest of it compared to what we do. But bombing the ground targets isn't just everything, so at the end of the day, if you haven't got any planes, your side's never going to win, not in the air. So what we need to do really is, because we don't have the bomber presence, is we want to try and force people downwards. I don't know what I'm really doing here. It's because I flew straight and I didn't really, too busy chatting to pay attention to what I was doing. So now I'm just making up to go along. I think I might fly down this way, and people might be more tempted to head downwards because they're playing it safe. They're staying over on their side, they're staying high. These guys down here, they're certainly a more viable target. Give our Yak 9 a bit of support. Question is, who do you go for? 109 is probably the more deadlier one. It's more agile, more of a threat. There we go, that's him dealt with. Let's see what we can do with the Tempest. Coming straight through that hill. Just can't get a clear shot on him. He's on fire. Got a few hits on him, but our guys had it all covered anyway, so. Biggest thing for me was sorting out that 109, that was the biggest concern. And here we go, we've kind of dangled that carrot in front of them and we're slowly bringing them down to lower altitudes, so we should be able to deal with them sooner. If we can just get them to fly over this way a bit more, just to kind of cover our backsides, then that would be extremely helpful, because they're playing a good game. They're forcing us to kind of stick around by where their airfield is, and what's that achieving is that they've got the AA of their airfield, which is AI, and they can be just as deadly. Concerned about, I've got this 190 here and I've got the Spitfire. The Spitfire's damaged, so maybe it might not be able to keep up with me. That's what I'm hoping for. It's a Mark 24, only a Mark 22. Really needs to get, okay, so he's done. If I use some flaps, try and see if we can get on the tail of this Spitfire. It looks like he's down. I've got someone else on my tail. Can't really see what's going on. Bits and flaps. It's 109. It's changed to targets and 190. This is not a good situation to be in. This is turning into a kill zone. 190 is breaking off to the left. We'll see if we can go for this 109. I think my days are numbered. He's flying into that mountain right there. So we've run out of ammunition as well. Very dangerous game to be in. Let's see if we can hide. That 190's clocked us. Let's see if we can play sneaky. I just clipped that tree as well. We'll try and play it sneaky. Fly around between those trees, and maybe he might be forced to fly around. Chances are I don't think I'd have been reloaded in time to have made a difference anyway. Oh, that was mad. That was on your toes. So we've got some easy pickings here. He's right over our airfield, so he's certainly not having a good time at the moment. Shame that 109 is really struggling. He's got some support, but that IL-2 just isn't going to be enough. Who else has just arrived? Hellcat. Okay, we're coming, buddy. There we go, he's sorted. Turn back to your airfield, get yourself prepared, and get back in the fight. Alright, mate? Certainly saved him the repair cost anyway. We're back into the thick of it as well. Look, we've already got a 109 to be dealing with. That 190 is in trouble here. Didn't want to engage. I'm hoping he hasn't seen me. Chances are he may have done by now. See someone also coming in as well. That's quite dangerous. Just can't quite get a beat on him. Got a few hits, not going to be enough. It's got me in a death spiral, which isn't great. I haven't got the energy behind it either. Flaps out, using his surprised he's focusing so much on this aircraft. He's kind of tunnel vision really. If only I had my cannons to play with. Now I'm all out of ammunition. I just got to stay on his tail, so at least I'm not being targeted. The other thing is we've got a 190 coming in, but hopefully he's focused on targets to the left. Okay, here we go. So he thinks I'm on his own again. Got some hits just there. He's going to need some more landing flaps. That Hellcat isn't going to last, that's the problem. And there we go. You're alright, buddy. That is already gone. Okay, we'll see if we can give this guy a hand. I think he's going to come start targeting straight after me. That was a very dangerous move. He left himself completely exposed, and that was pretty close. So then I got a 109 coming in hot. Breaking off to the left there. He's got high energy. He's got me in a very good death spiral here, and I think he's going to get on my tail. The only thing is, I think he's got too much energy. That's part of the problem. Someone else here. Who else do we have? I always tend to be knocked out by these, so I'm going to take him out. They tend to be quite deadly. With those cannons in the front. It wasn't me who took him out. Okay, let's fly out of here, get our bearings, and see what the situation is. I have to say, I really prefer having an aircraft that has 4 20mm cannons in scenarios like that. We've got a 109 that's coming in. At least we've got ourselves some more ammunition. We'll get some altitude, we'll get some more energy, and we'll slowly head over to where this 190 is. Oh, but has he got him? I think he's got him. Hornet looks interesting. I'm just concerned about that 190 that's coming in from the path on our left there. Although saying that, looks like there's a bit of a show going on over there. 109, a Hornet, what is that, a HS 129. Seems we've got some friends coming along. Who do we have here? We have a P-51. Very juicy target. Has this 109 noticed me? Yes, he has. It's going to be a problem. Well, there's only a few more kills to add to the old paint job. I don't think we can complain at that at all. That's a good performance. He had time to bail out as well, so good for him. We'll add that as another POW. So we've got 7 kills between 2 aircraft, so I'm happy with that at the moment. The only thing is I'm now rocking out this Spitfire, which is mostly upgraded, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm not happy with how this Spitfire performs. It's almost, it feels, yes, it's faster, but it feels a step back over the is it the LFIX Spitfire with the last Merlin engine variant, the Spitfire. I think that performs better in a combat scenario than what this thing does. However, it looks like that's going to be the end of the war there. Looks like we've lost this match, but can't complain about that performance. It was a good show. Certainly got the old blood pumping. So if you ask me, that's a good match. That is War Thunder at its best. That is where you've got War Thunder, all the advantages of War Thunder at its best. So you get that adrenaline going, and you know it's enjoyable to fly. Do you know? You don't care if you lose a few planes. You've got a few kills in. You've got a lot going on. You're right on someone's tail. You know you've got others coming in from either the left or the right. You've got to weave yourself in and out. Very fast paced as well. So from that point of view, that was a very, very good match. Well, at least I'll be able to pay for this thing, get it out of the way, and then we'll be able to move on. So that only leaves me with one more aircraft standing between me and the Vampire, so got to order it for the sake of ordering it. Never going to use it, not with the fact it's got 2 40mm cannons, and the way the recoil works, it's really, really weird.